Hi, St. Paul's community. It's Pastor Ed. Many of you know that I've been away for the last couple of days on a retreat with some colleagues. We are finishing things up. I'm coming home tomorrow. But this afternoon we have some space apart to pray and write and dream and read. And so I found this little spot up here in the Poconos Mountains near the house that we're staying in. It's pretty brisk out here, but it's gorgeous. The light coming through the trees, this beautiful river that's going behind me. And in this space this afternoon, while I'm nestled in a little chair that I found over here, part of what I'll be thinking about is for my own home and my own heart and my own planning for our time together this coming Sunday. Not my sermon and not the congregational meeting, although those are definitely things that I'm thinking about as well. But particularly this afternoon, I'm thinking about my gifts of time and talent and treasure for this coming year. And so I brought with me on my retreat my pledge card that has not been filled out, but I'm going to this afternoon. And this is an invitation to remind you to join with me in developing this practice for this coming year. So part of what I'm going to be thinking about in my gifts of time and talent are the things that I've already committed to, and to make an intention to continue in those, thinking about the ways I serve in the wider church, in the ELCA and the Delaware Maryland Synod, the ways I serve in our own community, my kids' middle and high school PTAs, the community association that I live in and serving as a part of the board for that. Then I might continue to commit and intend to be a part of those things going forward. And perhaps are there new things that I want to commit to or investigate spending my time and talent with in this coming year. But of course, I'm also making a choice and an intention about how I might give financially in this coming year. Many of you know that my practice is to continue to grow in my giving. I started off when I came to St. Paul's giving 5% of my income back to the church as offering and mission support for all of the causes that we take up and commit to. And every year I've grown 1%, last year hitting 10%, which was years ago something I never thought I would actually get to, but I did. And I am joyful about that, and I'm not stopping. I intend to continue giving and add another percentage of my giving from the salary and all of the work that I do to commit to our life together, and will be part of my pledge that I'll make in our worship together this coming Sunday. So I'm inviting you to join with me to think about whether you might increase your giving, whether that's a percentage giving or just a little bit more than you did last year, whether you give weekly or monthly, semi-annually or annually. Can you increase your giving over what you gave last year? If you've never done this before, maybe this is the first year that you do that. All of our lives have been disrupted, and there's no time like the present to make a commitment and try something new. So in these days, I invite you to join in prayer for our community, for one another, as we make these intentional promises and intentions together. And don't forget this Sunday when you come together, hopefully for our congregational meeting as well, but to worship, you are bringing this card with you so that we can commit these gifts to God and our intentions to the work that God would have us do. God bless you in these days. I'll see you on Sunday.